Is there
I
any
think
other
that,
kind?
yeah, that's the end of that chapter. So now we're in chapter 3.
Man, I wish I could fucking hear it.
I know, right?
It'd be so much more easy. Like, fuck.
Let's go to the Age of War. Did I get anything for completing chapter? Not in
And who'd you say
particular.
made this game?
Koei Tecmo
Curse you, Koei Tecmo.
and Omega Studios.
As I said, curse you, Koei Tecmo.
Ooh, some beautifully fertilized soil for 300.
Sounds like another Jeopardy question. Beautifully fertilized soil, please, for 300.
I'll fertilize your soil.
No, you won't.
Okay, so now we can get to
Great.
level 4, which means we have to choose things to get rid of. So Fountain Stock +1 lets me use Fountain one more time per mission. So I'm going to get rid of the critical chance for it.
Really?
It's only a slight boost. If we get like Verity level 3, then I'll obviously keep that. So Leech +1. We have to keep Chain, more or less. Because what Chain does, it's one of the most useful skills in the game, is you can basically attack cancel to use a Mitama skill.
That's pretty sweet.
I think I'll actually get rid of the attack up because it's only level 1.
Really?
I'd rather have the stamina. The stamina is actually an HP boost. Okay, so this is easy. Get rid of protection level 1 for protection level 2.
That was easy.
I'll just pay the 104. So I learned fitness. What that does is basically an all stats up, more or less.
Pretty sweet.
The purple colored skills are usually worth keeping. The other ones you can rotate through. And remember that once I get all of them unlocked, I can just re-level them. I'm going to switch, though, from Tyra to Abe. So I have a ranged attack. I could get expository banter from all these characters, but just to keep things flowing.
I mean, it's not like we can fucking hear it anyways.
Yeah. They're just going to tell
Oh
me to
my
talk
god.
to Yamato anyway.
You should, like, try and climb the rope.
It's to climb the shrine.
Well, isn't that, like, a reference to the eternal rope that supposedly goes to heaven?
Um, I'm not entirely sure. Usually it's connected to a bell, and you pull it.
Oh, okay.
Like, you put a donation in the box, you pull the rope, it rings a bell, and then you pray, and I don't know, I guess it's like hitting the bell at a desk. It's like, hey, is the God in today? I want to make a prayer.
No, Mr. Satan is not in today.
So anyway, Yamato will be leaving us briefly.
God damn it. Does he, like, get fucking captured and you have to, like, save his ass?
Well, I think he basically leaves Oka in charge, so she might not make the best decisions.
It's probably not a good idea to leave Oka in charge.
I think
I
that's what he does anyway.
mean,
Oh, and you made him a packed lunch.
as long as she isn't the packed lunch. Well, I'm not giving you my lunch.
I know, right? Now, I think the consequence of this is that I can't take Oka on missions as long as she's filling Yamato's role.
Oh, okay.
So, I think this is the best response.
Is there a romance system in this game? I'm assuming there is.
A little bit. Like, it's more like a reputation system. Once you build up enough
Okay.
relationship with each character, they'll give you bonuses from the pool of purity. So you have
Okay.
to get them to a certain level before they'll join you in the pool. You can bath with them, and if you bath with them enough, they'll start gaining bonuses, and then you'll be able to basically use the pool of purity as an additional shrine for bonuses.
Okay. So gives the best bonus.
I think Kika is pretty good actually.
Isn't she the Shrine Maiden?
Yes.
Yeah, well, won't be the pool of purity much longer.
Normally you can only bathe on days so each mission takes 1 day in game, no matter how long or short it actually is. So it alternates between men and women. If you go in on the wrong
Okay.
day, you usually get thrown out. And sometimes, if you have a good relationship with someone of the opposite sex, they will sneak in on the day that you're supposed to be in there. So I'm playing as a male character, I go on a male day, but I have a good relationship with Kika. She might come and join me, and I'll be able to get her bonus.
Oh, okay.
But it's less frequent than like someone like Ibuki showing up.
All jokes intended, though.
That's just the way it is.
Oh. You're no fun.
Like on my off-camera playthrough, I got um, Hatsuho, Kika, and Fugaku up high enough to get bathing bonuses on a female character.
Does you give you a bonus?
Yeah, I haven't unlocked it yet, but every character that can enter the pool will give you a bonus once you bathe them enough times.
Use bonus. Yamato fucking kills you. Just like straight up execute you on returns to on your return to the village.
It should be like summoning Yamato in battle.
Oh god.
I love how every time she says "allow me to explain," she gets this happy face.
So how much did you the I was about to be really bad. How much did the fucking bum shrine charge you?
It's still on 300 tier.
That's good.
Now remember that Nagi said she used to be a doctor, because that'll be important later.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because it said it's going to be important, so just remember it.
Okay, fine. Fuck you too then.
I don't want to spoil the entire story up to chapter 8 when we're only in chapter 3.
So it's that important. Okay. You just fucking said that.
Well, it takes place long before the end of this story arc, but like
Like, there's just between one chapter important and like fucking 5 chapter ahead important.
Sea of Junk Part 1 finally got helmet crests.
See your junk. That joke writes itself.
The Sea of Junk, not Sea or Junk.
I was about to say that didn't sound right. I was just gonna roll with it.
You fucking junkie.
You fucking junkie. Oh hell no.
Alright, so
Better than Gordon Ramsay calling you a fucking donkey.
you fucking donut.
Not sure which is worse, honestly.
A donkey or donut, it's like, if you're a donkey, you're an ass. If you're a donut, it's like you could be a fuckhole.
You could be a fuckhole. I mean, I'd rather not be a fuckhole. I mean, I don't think anybody wants to be anybody's fuckhole.
You could also be Danky Kang.
I'd rather not. Like, I just like have this mental image of a gorilla that's just like constantly, perpetually stoned.
So do you know the origin of Danky Kang?
What? Harambe, I'm assuming?
No, it was like a fake episode of Jeopardy. And it's like video game hero that's blue and runs at high speed. And
Sonic.
supposedly someone answered Danky Kang. And then someone made the Sonic logo with blue Donkey Kong.
Oh god.
It's fake, first of all.
Well, no shit, it's fake.
But I think the question portion was real. Just the answer was fake. Anyway, it's highly amusing. But like the perpetually stoned ape was pretty good too.
I mean, can you imagine what that would look like?
Probably. Probably looks like your average high school student these days.
Oh god.
I'm not wrong.
No, you're not, but still, it doesn't mean it's a good thing.
I'm going to run all the way over here for this item.
Like, I think I would rather you be wrong at this point.
I don't know, like it was a pretty big problem in my high school.
It's a pretty big problem everywhere here in the States. Like, even in the fucking dorm I'm living in. It's half the reason I want to move so badly. I'm getting sick and tired of fucking feeling like I live next door to fucking Snoop Dogg.
Do you remember when YouTube was doing like the Snoop Dogg vision on April Fools?
Oh god, don't fucking remind me.
That was the greatest shit. You can watch videos of Snoop Dogg vision. It just took
It
you
was
to
amazing,
it
but
just took you to a video of Snoop Dogg, like explaining
watching the
how Snoop
video.
Dogg, yeah, explaining how Snoop Dogg vision actually works. Like they mocked it up like an educational documentary style. It's so good.
Okay, there's a fucking big ass gas station here. I have to check it.
As long as it's not a big gas ass station.
No, 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 no. It's not your mother.
A solemn wooden statue.
Is it the song of your people?
The Song of My People is Captain Jack Sparrow featuring Michael Bolton by Lonely Island.
I know that's not the song, by the way.
Michael Bolton has the most amazing part in that song. Like, you don't care about the Lonely Island part. Like, you couldn't give fewer shits. But
Michael Bolton's pretty amazing anyways.
Like, Michael Bolton's alright. But
he's got a good voice.
Yeah, he has an amazing voice. His usual content doesn't tickle me.
No.
But
I'm more talking about his voice.
Yeah. But in the Lonely Island song, Captain Jack Sparrow, it was amazing. His part was so good. Now, some of that is, of course, good writing by their lyricist. So these spikes in its joints are from Hayatori's Deception style.
Okay.
Mitama. It makes the speared parts take more damage.
So that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, like, he's such a good utility character. He can turn everyone invisible when they're purifying if he uses that skill, which he hasn't yet. Yeah, maybe I haven't used him enough, because he does have it, but he's not using it right now. He can weaken all the breakable body parts, which we saw him use in this battle. He has a few other skills, but maybe he unlocks them via progression. Also, look how fast we're filling up the special gauges.
Right? Think I get to use your team special?
Yes. But do I want to? If I can do it from the front, I want to. The hard part is getting Nagi in on it. And it does have a bit of a wind-up, so the enemy can dodge it. It's not instant.
Well, yeah. I figured that.
Okay, we broke all the parts off. I should have the solo special ready. If there's another boss.
Good.
Okay, I'm going to charge up for an eruption. Got the hit. Charge up for a fountain. Got the hit. Now my HP is a light green because we're in a regen field right now.
11:51.
Yeah, this will probably be the last mission.
Okay.
Alright, and we want to take this exit over here. Would not be surprised if we had another wind shredder at the end of this red zone.
Who did?
Just like if we had a second boss in Area 8.
I wouldn't be surprised either, in all honesty.
I'm going to clear this area really quick. Because even if we get junk items like abdomens and soil, we might just need the money.
If you got the money, honey, we got your disease.
Alright, well they're respawning pretty quick, so I'm actually just going to scroll us to the next area. We'll be here forever. I kind of like red zones because enemies don't respawn until you finish the room, and if there's more waves, they spawn all at once. Instead of normal areas, which just all enemies respawn on a timer.
Well, that way you can get all out of the way at once. I mean,
Alright, and that was it. Any hidden item? There is.
how do you know if there's a hidden item?
You activate the Eye of Truth, and then look for an item on the ground. It's just a normal
Besides what
item.
you're talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just a normal item that you can only see while using the Eye of Truth.
Well, I knew about those. I should know if you meant anything different.
No.
Like at
We
the
do.
end of the mission, you have so long to get somewhere because of an item on the ground or something.
No, it's nothing cool like that. Abe no
Is
Seimei
that
picked up another level. Okay, so here in the special rewards, we got a speed bonus for doing it quick, and we got an all parts bonus, which is a Manhunter main, and we got black sand for minor parts bonus, which kinda sucks, but that's how it goes. I think we're using weapons good against Manhunters. I can't remember if this has any elements on it or not. We have an emergency. Of course, we must hurry. Now, she said do it immediately, but we can actually go around and do our normal stuff. Okay, lots of things to hand in. Path to space. Done.
space?
5 gifts for Kika number 3. Done. Now, I like how it's alluding to the tale of Princess Kaguya here. That, much like the 5 princes were bound by the princess's requests. Nice little reference. Oh my god, she paid. Sea of Junk 2. Yeah, rubies are pretty junky. 1,000 Haku, reviving the dead. 2 horned skulls.
I mean, it strikes me as it's probably not a good idea to bring the dead back to the land of the living.
Oh, and he didn't pay shit either. Oh, we got Manhunter Claws, we can build the Pool of Purity.
There you go.
Pool of Purity complete. You may now bathe in the pool.
Fuck yeah.
We need... Oh, so the Tenko will petition as well, and you will apparently understands Tenko and can translate.
Aw.
So we're actually gonna take that and buy a Fox Rice, like, right now.
Of course you understands Tinko. I'm honestly surprised.
Not really. So I'm going to do the running around before we end the stream, just so I don't forget next time. It's a pretty good habit. Give Abe no Seimei another level. Now, he learned the boost Eruption Reduce. Shortens the waiting period until you can use Eruption again. So I'm actually not going to take it, because I don't use Eruption that much. Yeah, let's overwrite Pursuit Bolster. Because I don't use Pursuit at all, basically. And I can respec them later, so it's not that big of a deal.
Well, it doesn't make sense to keep a skill you're not going to fucking use.
Well, it might be relevant, but there's only one Fox Race left, so you're pretty lucky there.
Your
But I
audio
can...
quality just dropped into the shitter.
Hopefully it doesn't translate to the stream. Oh, I got 2 items this time. Nice. So
I mean,
think
worst case scenario, we're already basically done for the night.
yeah,
So.
I think when you unlock the Pool of Purity, it's always set to the gender that you chose, so you can use it right away. We can also put a Mitama on the Pool of Purity, which I think gains experience. Let's just put Toshie on it, which gives Dissection health. Restores health after slaying an Oni or severing a body part. Perfect. So this is the bath scene. I don't have enough relationship to have any partners. You literally just this is how you bathe.
Nice.
So now we get
That's some
dissect.
fucking Neo tier shit right there.
Yeah, so dissection I believe is guaranteed, and we also get a random secondary. So let's give a lunchbox and send it to Honor. We got letters. Dreams do come true, kind-looking boy. Pool of purity has been complete. Please visit the pool to cleanse your mind and spirit. And when the time comes, who knows? That dream of all men of Utakata, a chance to see Oka in her most natural state.
Oh god.
No, that was never the first pool. Never. Gain a free pool entry card. Hatsuho. Just saying a straight up thank you. Okay, let's hand in that last petition, save, and then be off. How much? What does a Tenko pay? Oh, we got a free outfit, the Travel Tale outfit. Now we can't change outfits because we sent our Tenko out already, but different outfits will give you different buffs to the items you can find. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you're watching this, you need to hit the like button, helps a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. And if you're watching us on Twitch, consider following me if you're not doing so already. And we will have Deus Ex tomorrow.
Yes. Most
So,
definitely. Gonna be fun as hell.
bye now.
Goodbye, everybody.